All right, so this is from ESPN.com's Royce Young on the True Hoop podcast, talking about the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook meeting before he left. Quote, 3 weeks ago, Kevin Durant sitting there at dinner telling Russell Westbrook, hey, I'm coming back, man, don't worry about it. Kevin Durant goes on to say that Kevin Durant, more so than even that, was telling people, hey, yeah, I'm coming back. Like I said in there, a week before Kevin Durant sat down in the Hamptons, he was in Oklahoma City ready to make an offer on a multi-million-dollar house. So the guy was pretty serious about coming back, and then things turned around rather quickly for him to leave. And there's no doubt that the organization felt a little bit burned by this. Now, Royce Young is going on to clarify, saying that he misspoke, that what he meant to say was that Durant left that dinner at Boa Steakhouse in L.A. with the impression that Kevin Durant was coming back, and that we're not officially reporting that he said to Russell Westbrook he was coming back. Because if he did, I know that changed your mind about what we talked about yesterday. That's a little more than just not calling him.
A little differently. Because as I told you, to reiterate, I guess, from yesterday, is that I can certainly understand maybe being unable to have tough conversations with somebody that you're close to, especially in this situation. Like, had he told him he was leaving and going somewhere else, he may have told him then and said, hey, man, I plan on going to the Wizards, or I plan on going to San Antonio, or here, or wherever. But the fact that he told him he was going to, or he didn't tell him that he was going to this particular team, it stung a little bit more. You know, so it's...
But if you're at dinner and you either say explicitly or give the impression that you're coming back and don't, then that makes a lot more sense why he never called Russ on the back end. That explains why.
It does, because he was like, ooh, like Homer Simpson disappearing in the bushes.
Exactly. Time gonna have to heal that wound. That's worse than throwing papers at your co-host's face. But just to wrap it up, we showed on time. This is why the Thunder are in such a rock and a hard place, because Kevin Durant, either by word or action, gave everybody an impression that he was coming back, and they let him play out the last year of his contract and then lose him for nothing. How do you go into this season without Russell Westbrook signing this extension on the table? Do you want to get something for him, or do you want to just play it out?
Not to mention, if Russ says, hey, I think I want to come back, how do you believe him?
Pen to paper.
Just happened, right?
And if you trade him, you got no leverage.
Pretty much.
Man, we'll talk about that.